All right, look at this live view from the Red Lion this morning. Look at the skies over the Treasure Valley and out towards the mountains. Looks a little ominous this morning, but also some sunshine trying to break through. And that may be our day today, kind of that mix of sun and clouds. And we may have some ominous skies later as there are some thunderstorms in the forecast. But there's also heat. That is really our big weather headline for today. So let's talk about 100-degree days in July. So far this year, Boise has not seen any triple digits. The closest we've been still, even with 97 yesterday, 99 degrees on Friday the 12th, and that's the closest we've been to that triple digit mark. Last year, we spent 9 days at 100 degrees or hotter in the month of July. Now, we will likely see the triple digits today. So that would give Boise its hottest day of 2019 so far. Now, those 100-degree readings don't last all that long. Some places may get there tomorrow. Then we have a cool front that will come in on Tuesday night into Wednesday, drop us into below average territory. We should be at about 93 for approaching the final week in July. And then we'll hover just above normal for the next several days. So it is going to be very hot. And the other danger we have here because of the low humidity, the hot temperatures, and the very dry fuels out there because it's been a very dry month, we have some fire concerns. Look at the moisture coming in right now straight out of the south. There's not a lot of moisture out there, but there's going to be enough lift in the atmosphere that we could see some high-based thunderstorms. That means literally the base of the storms are very high in the atmosphere. They're built up by the lift, but there's just not a lot of moisture. So we may see dry lightning this afternoon, particularly in these areas that are in tan under this fire weather watch. The Owyhees, the Southwest Highlands through Twin Falls. There are heat advisories in place for eastern Idaho and then through northern Nevada and northern Utah. For tomorrow, a fire weather watch already in place for our east central mountains. And for today, a red flag warning for the mountains north of Stanley into the Salmon National Forest. That is a step up from the fire weather watch. So fire concerns are very real. Also, what's very real today, the possibility of heat stroke and heat exhaustion when we have those triple digits. I know this is a lot going on in this graphic, but what I want you to take away from this is heat exhaustion, you're faint or dizzy, some cool, pale, clammy skin, some muscle cramps. Get into the AC, get some water in your system. Heat stroke, that is more severe. Your skin is hot, but it's not sweating. You have a rapid, strong pulse. And of course, if someone loses consciousness that you were with out in the sun, that is the time to call 911. So those concerns, again, very real, especially when we're talking about the warmest day we've seen in nearly a year across the Treasure Valley. So here's those temperatures. Let's get to it. 103 for Vail and Weiser today, 102 I expect in Emmett, 101 in Nampa. Ontario, one of the hottest spots with that high of 104 degrees, and then 101 for Boise and Mountain Home. Starting off with those clouds we saw out there, leading to some sunshine this afternoon. And look at the mountains. You're going to have to keep on climbing to get any relief. Up near 100 for Garden Valley, Idaho City, and Council today. In the Long Valley, those highs hovering right around 90 degrees, well above average for this point in July. Around 90 for Stanley and Sun Valley as well, with partly cloudy skies. And even in the Magic Valley today, we'll see highs flirting with 100, a high of 98 for Twin Falls. So hot still tomorrow, no relief overnight, a low of 71 degrees tonight. We do get slightly cooler Wednesday with that cool front coming in, then we just stay hot through the weekend.